What would you recommend to a company to look for when they need to hire an IT company for their business?
You know what? I'll share with you some things that we feel are highly important. Things that we've instated within our business that I just feel are, let's say the top five. We'll go for five.
Okay.
So, number one for me is we're always answering the phone. So, I kind of like to treat people like I like to be treated. So I don't want to have to press 1 for this, press 2 for that, and all this and that. I just want to call up a number, and I want a human to answer the other line and let them know what I want. And so we've arranged our business as such. You call, we answer, and that's 24/7 too. So we also have an emergency line after 5 o'clock. You call our number, and you hit, I believe it's 9 on the phone. If you're having an emergency, press 9. Press 9, also a human answer. So that's number one for me. Number two, we kind of talked about as backup. We have dedicated employees for backup. Also, disaster recovery within the backup, scheme of things. So let's say your server goes down. What's the plan? We do have a plan for every single one of our clients as to what we will do if one of their servers goes down, how to get them back up and running, quickly because business is still going on. Another important thing for me, again, treating people like I like to be treated, is we don't do yearly or 2-year contracts or anything like that. I believe that I have to earn my client's business every 30 days. So one thing that's important to me and that I would advise is don't get locked up in some lengthy contract, for IT support. Because at the end of the day, if you're not servicing that client, I think they should have the right to leave you and go to someplace else that's going to, service them, such as Crown Computers. So those are some of the important things. Another important thing is having employees that are highly skilled. One thing that's different about Crown is that we don't have any lower tier employees from an engineer perspective. Like some places will have senior level engineers or mid-level engineers or low-level engineers. All our guys are senior level engineers. And the reason I do that is because I just want to be able to sleep at night knowing that I am surrounded by a bunch of engineers that know how to get stuff done and they can take care of business, when it starts getting messy, and, server dies or something crazy happens. I have, all my engineers are highly skilled and ready to, attack on that issue. So we're a small, light company that has, some really great resources from an engineering perspective. I think that's 4. But if I think of another thing, we'll come back to it.
Okay. That's good. Very good. Anything else you want to tell a San Diego business owner about what they should consider about their IT needs or the reason why Crown does it best?
Well, we're a small business just like most of our clients. And small businesses doing business together with other small businesses, I think, has always been something that's really refreshing to me because we can understand, just like I have payroll, I have employees, I pay all my employees health benefits, all this and that, so do my clients as well. So, I think if you're a small business and you need IT work, getting with a company that has an established reputation, that is not just a one-guy shop deal, I think is important from the perspective of, they understand, what it takes to run a small business because they own one and they have many employees and all this and that. And I think as far as relating to your business, it's going to be a better match if they have, some girth to them. So I would say, in a nutshell, stay away from 1 to 2 man shops because businesses, I think, that may not have enough resource to take care of you in your time of need, and we've taken over those accounts time and time again. We walk into an account that's been serviced by a one-man shop that's getting too busy or whatever, or spreading too thin, or he's moving to Alaska or whatever. If you want consistency and you want, know that business or person's going to be there, go with someone who's been established for a long time, that's not going anywhere, that has a wife and kids that they have to feed in order to, keep moving along. Such as Crown, and there's many other businesses in San Diego too that do a great job as well, as far as computer consulting goes. But I'd say those are pretty important.
We appreciate your time. Thanks for sitting down with us today.
Thanks a lot, CJ. I appreciate it.